We queuing up for another
Lightning
one?
Dragon. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Just let me finish selling. Or not.
If you were
Do it
selling
after.
like on stream, it would be alright, but no one can see you selling it, so it's not that exciting.
Oh, I didn't get to put my cyborg chest on either.
I told
Did
you
you
to do
just
it
unlock
before.
Well, apparently I've had all 4 of them unlocked without thinking I unlocked any of them. So.
Because you
Have
just
you been
skip
doing
through
the?
it.
Oh, yeah, through
Yeah,
the
I put like
chest then.
10,000 in there, but I didn't like see the permanents come up, or it didn't like tell me, would you like to equip this new customization thing? So I was like, okay, well I haven't hit any of them yet. I
grab
went in
that
there and I'm like
famine
looking
next.
at all my trial cards, trying to like see which ones I could sell, and I could sell the trial cards for all 4 of them, and I'm like, heck?
Thanks, Jose, for the good game. It was a good comeback. Solid performance in the end. Good team effort too, actually.
Yeah,
How we
I don't
do
know
it.
if you were listening earlier, where, but I was boasting about us. I was like, if me, you, Max Eid, and Daphne all play on the same team, and it's like some kind of like guild squad battle thing, there's no way we lose.
Just don't
4
let
of us top
Warrior.
every
there's-
tournament.
Don't let Warrior and Dark
They're so-
Magician play together. Their luck will be horrible.
Yeah, dude, we had such bad luck in that last one. But he also hasn't been playing this much lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Old
So, like, a
Safety.
little
Thanks for
bit
stopping
rusty.
by the stream, mate. Enjoy your sleep.
They must be tampered with.
Two riders. Oh, demon.
Giving the Hog Rider the armor because he's got a passive ability, so it won't slow down his mana regain at all.
This might be a 4 goblin assassin game. I've got 2 hogs.
Oh, you don't have any punishers. What's going on?
I know.
Yeah, I loved going that build in Treasure Raider mode. It was even better.
Yeah.
Because like the
You get way
items
more
you could
attack on
use, like,
Lilith. Yeah.
on all the demons, you could put way more attack on them, and it was just easier to like get through the mid game with them because a lot of the items help them. That makes sense.
Two engineers.
Yeah. Oh crap, no. These should go on him because he's got a total attack damage skill. Oh, another prince in my shop. Game's taunting me. It's like, here, have
know
2
what
hog
that
riders
means.
and go for a goblin. It's like 2 nether, and then there's nether prince in the shop.
I must admit, I do like being super reactive to what the shop gives me and not forcing any builds because it keeps you so
Yeah.
like you
Yeah,
don't
it keeps you
fall
honest.
into a pattern. You have to really
I don't
think
know.
about every game.
I think I've played 4 Punisher Assassin every time on stream, so the stream might think I'm a one trick. Let's play 4 Goblin Assassin instead.
Well, in fairness, you always seem to find a whole bunch of early nightingales, which definitely helps.
I'll manipulate the shop. Like, I'll roll and be like 2 levels behind everybody to make sure I get what I need. Oh, I believe streaming.
Who's streaming?
The interview host, female person for NALCS.
Ah, okay.
NA Shocks, basically.
Yeah, I got so hammered earlier today. I have no idea I'm awake right now.
You didn't have a very
like
long
to see
nap
it.
either.
Well, I was asleep. I went to the city. I got there at like 8, and we were like, drinking all day. And then I got back to my apartment at like probably 3, and then passed out until I woke up earlier.
Oh,
And then, like, fell
now there's a
asleep for another
devourer in
couple
my
hours.
shop too. Feels bad. This is what I get for betraying my punishment. Level 4 nether princes and devourers.
Who's going to be the first
Stick
one
with it.
to break out perfect health?
Didn't we determine you're like the pro?
It's gonna be
game after
no, it's
this?
gonna be you, Chaos. Not enough 2 stars. It's gonna be you. I'm calling it.
Yeah, I
now.
wanted to see if you had the photo for the last time we had that like low damage game, because we did it again where they only had like 10 damage and Katosh inted those. I wanted to see if it was who inted the first one too. All 10 damage was given by Katosh.
I lost 2 battles, one early, one late.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a perfect game without like people disconnecting.
Let my blades dance in the wind.
They better hide somewhere I can't find. Okay, Lilith, you tell him. Oh, demon.
Dude, the voice lines are great in this game.
Yeah.
I played Auto Chess Mobile for one game earlier when the servers crashed on this, and it was just so terrible.
Yeah, no,
Like,
the
everything's so
sound
slow,
design in this
like,
game is amazing.
Yeah, it really beats it in every way, other than the in-app purchases and rewards, I guess. But the actual game is better in every single way.
Oh, Tix is the first to go down.
Bad boy, Tix.
He was leading the damage charts too.
Yo, you guys all have that board except for me.
What's going on, mate?
Well, come on, buy the Elite Soul.
I didn't buy I bought the lesser one. Because remember, I like did out the math and like, I thought that I wasn't gonna need the extra levels. You know what I mean? Like I'm already level 80 with the other one, so within the next 20 days, I'll definitely get it for free.
Yeah.
You just get
the
it.
Devourer.
Takes longer. Yeah.
Having the season extended helped you for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If it didn't,
But
I would have had to buy levels.
Yeah.
I was planning on just instead of buying the levels in the past, I was just gonna buy them at the end of the season because like you only got like a couple extra levels by buying them up front.
I think it was
we got
20,
Shadowfog
so
too.
you'd have it like right now if you had bought the more premium one. The problem with the premium one is the exclusives weren't that exciting. You got like
No, none of the stuff was exclusive in the premium. You get all that
The
same stuff.
Shadowfog.
No, you still get that. You still get all the same stuff. Yep.
No, you
They
got
got the purple fox?
you got two customizations that were exclusive to the premium pass. You got the fireworks celebration and you got the purple damage.
You get both of those in the regular one too. I have them. The Shadow Fog is the purple damage effect.
Yeah, there you go.
Confirmed.
You just don't get them straight off the bat, I guess.
Yeah, you get enough levels in the Elite Pass to immediately unlock those.
Yeah,
But
okay.
in the other one, you still get them. You just have to. It just takes longer because you only start out at level 4.
That makes sense.
False advertising.
It's tricky. Yeah, it's tricky
Time
the way
for a
they word it
lawsuit.
though, because it seems like it's like they're saying that you get those only with the pass, but now it's just saying that's what you get from the start, I guess.
Yeah. It also was. I had no idea what were meant to be exclusives were. They said they had random names, and you had no real way of knowing what they were. They didn't have pictures or anything.
Yeah, I think the only way that if you like clicked them along the reward path was the only way to go through each one. I accidentally just leveled and didn't put a unit in.
And it wasn't creep round. Luckily, we're here to save you, mate.
Got my back.
Tix is having a bad day. Losing again. Oh, dude, I've seen so many Nether Princes and Devourers this game. I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, Tix's endgame build's going to be super strong, though, when he gets it online.
I've seen like 3 Nether Princes, 2 Devourers already at level 6. I haven't seen a Nightingale, I don't think so.
They're mostly still level 5. They're going super hard on Econ. I guess we can slow play leveling. Don't let them get too far ahead with Econ while we're ahead on levels.
As soon as I can level again, I'm doing it, or the next, as soon as it's 5, I guess.
Yeah,
It gets
once
me the
it's
6
10.
Assassin. Yeah.
I don't really care about Econ early game until we get the levels up, because like the shop's getting better, so worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good point.
If they want to wait, like, level 5 to level 8, we pull all the mythics we want out of the shop before they decide to go to 8, then sucks to be them.
Yeah.
Lightbringer. And a flame caller.
This game's really taunting me. Nightingale and Devourer in the same shop. Okay, Hog Rider, you're getting fired.
That's good. I need one more Hog Rider to 2-star him. And I'm sure the one I'll find will be the one that you just put back.
Yeah, I just sold back 5. There you go.
Ooh, I got a giant bird on my board again. It's double the size of the other birds. Wonder what causes it. It's pretty funny when it happens.
Wait, you're fighting birds?
No. There's birds. So if you view my board now, you'll see that there's birds on the top
I know.
left.
Like the seagulls.
You can click them and they fly
you
away.
can click them and they fly away.
Cool.
But sometimes they get that.
Yeah, sometimes they come in and
randomly.
they're incredibly large.
That's weird. I could even click them on your board. That's cool.
Yeah. I can't wait for future boards to have more interactive elements like Hearthstone.
And when we sell our units, the fountain overflows.
Oh, that's really cool. Is there different music too?
I can't really tell. I think I got a bit of the audio glitch. No, I don't know.
That's
I
one of the
think
things
each
I liked
board does
about-
have slightly different music, yeah.
Only in this game, only the like the mechanized board or whatever, like the cyborg board, and
Yeah.
and one other board, the like fall board. Those have their own music, but all the other ones have the same music as the regular, like the winter and the fire one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know about the.
I think the castle one
Here,
might
that's
have
what
its own as well. I'm not 100% though.
I don't know. I have the volume effects down to like 20 because I always play with headphones. So
Yeah.
maybe if I turn them up, I'd be able to tell.
I have the effects turned up, but I have the music turned super down.
I just have like everything down, so that, especially because I usually play with Discord too. I don't want to be fighting over people's voices with the game.
Yeah. Ooh. Need that dragon.
Hey, there's some empty spots.
So we're looking pretty strong in this one.
Looks like I'm going Warriors again.
I still haven't found my fourth rider, but I don't mind that I'm going riders when 3 of their players are also going riders. Because the
Take
more I
away
can
from them.
compete with what their
Yeah.
builds are, the better.
There's no stopping us now. No one can escape their fate.
This is one of those squad class strategies I might not individually do as well, given that I won't have as many shop options with 3 of their team going riders, but it means that it makes it harder for them to get their builds while you 3 are free to do whatever.
Good points.
I'm doing another recommended lineup, by the way. I'm just going 6 riders, 3 dragons. Why not? It's one
I'm
of
sure
those.
your viewers would like my elf build if you wanted it for a game.
It's one of those builds. It's actually like it was a big part of the meta early on when riders were super strong, and I didn't actually realize it was a suggested build. But no wonder it was big in the meta when it's a strong build and it was a suggested build.
Invincible.
What build? 6 rider what?
3 dragon.
Oh yeah, that's been like a classic like top tier build ever since the Dota Auto Chess.
Yeah, and I had no idea that it was a recommended lineup in Chess Rush. I'd never really
Well,
looked through them.
those other games have another dragon too. It's a 1-cost dragon mage.
I've suffered.
It actually just came to Auto Chess Mobile also.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, so there's another dragon unit. It's not that good. It like freezes a unit that goes low health and like takes out of combat and heals it up a bit. So it's like a really defensive ability.
Yeah.
But it does make dragons a little bit easier to pull off.
yeah.
It just
And
to me.
if it's a mage, it lets
It's
you
a
like,
mage, yeah.
like Dragon Sorcerer is easier too.
Exactly, yeah. So it fits better than Venom.
Dragons
A lot of
feel so
those.
underwhelming for me in this game. Dragons should be these epic legendary creatures, and you've got like an elf dragon and a dragon that starts as a human on a horse, and like it's a bit strange.
Yeah, and then like his voice line for the Moonlit Dragon makes him sound like a cute little chibi character. I'm a widow dragon, like he's an epic badass.
Oh, I just took my first loss.
Yeah, and that gave me my loss. I'd
I
won
like
that,
Dragoon, but I
and
do wish
then-
there was like a
two
like you
enemies.
said, like a 5-cost dope legendary dragon.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
The shadow giveth life, and the shadow taketh away.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Come on, give me another prince after I passed 3 of them earlier so that I can.
We get 2
Get
XP
him
after
here.
creep round still, yeah?
No, 1 I think.
Because
Oh,
this
no,
is a situation where
you only
I'm
got
on 18 out of 20 XP and 49 crystals.
This
You
one
get
should be 2.
You get 2 XP.
Yeah, so this would be
Yeah.
perfect. I'll
Yeah.
get the one crystal that takes me to 50 and the 2 XP that will take me to level 8. This would be amazing. doesn't happen too often.
Just works out nicely sometimes.
In fact, I'm not sure that I've ever had it this late in the game work out this perfect. So 49 will go to 50,
Yeah,
there
just
it
got a bunch
is.
of tank items that are useless.
And I should go to level 8 here. As soon as, there we go, is it level 8? Yes,
Yeah.
perfect. And then I see, go to level 8, and I see 4 1 costs in the store. Awesome.
2 dragons.
Yeah, I got 5 tank items. Feels bad, man.
Nobody can hurt my hun-hun.
I almost wouldn't mind the TR items as like the regular items over these, but it feels like the game needs to be balanced a bit different instead. Like if we were getting the same drop rate on TR items as these items, no way. Like,
Someone could have amazing luck and get incredible items and lots of them, and then stuff. I kind of like the item stacking, and you can't do that with treasure raider items, so I don't know.
Wait, you can stack treasure raider items.
What?
You could use 3 of them.
Yeah, but then you're done.
I see. You can do the 4x stacking. Yeah. I hope they do both. I hope they keep the original item system and then add in the choice of one of the cool TR items.
So during a creep round, you get the random drops that you can stack, and then at the end of the creep round, you get a choice of something you can't stack.
Of 3,
yeah. I like
and then
that.
if they lowered the drop rate a little bit of the 4x items, and they're not bringing all the items over from TR into standard modes, they're only bringing some of them in.
So
that's why Naomi keeps asking me to do these posts to try to figure
I'm
out
actually
what
this week's
like.
this week's news
But
and community
knows.
highlights. I will feature that post, by the way.
Alright, cool, good stuff. Yeah, because not many people are voting because it's like unless you played the mode a lot, and it's only there for a week, like you don't really know what all the items are.
I don't get why they keep. It's a new mode. It's awesome. Everyone's excited, and then it goes away.
If they made
I don't know why it got shut down.
If they made the post on Discord, like I'd vote, but I'm not making a Reddit account just to vote. It's not happening.
They've all hit 6 rider, by the way, so they're going to start catching up a bit.
It's a straw poll, so I actually don't think you can vote even without an account. To be honest,
Yeah, I think you can on straw poll.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think we're about to get swept here.
I just saw that it was like a Reddit link, and I didn't bother to click on it because I'm like, I don't bother with Reddit.
They've basically all found their builds now.
As somebody who plays League, you'd think I'd like Reddit, but never really got into Reddit.
Still haven't found my Dragoon. It's the one dragon I need.
The League subreddit's horrible. The mods need to be fired.
Yeah, so many subreddits are though.
Yeah, but like they took down a video of like Kobe crying because Cloud9 made it to the semifinal of the Worlds, and it was like the furthest they had ever been, and like Kobe got like emotional about it, and they took that down as not relevant.
Really?
People were so mad. Yeah.
Did you guys see that? I think it happened today. Greek God X is one of those Twitch streamers. He got banned from Twitch.
Oh, what?
For like some anti gender thing, like anti gender acceptance.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't even really like that.
We just came back and swept this round. We lost the other round. We sweep this round. Awesome.
I just got like such huge upgrades. I have 3 gurus on the bench too.
Oh, I just found my 4th rider. That's so good.
4 riders.
Roll to 30.
Yeah, a lot of Twitch streamers are getting banned recently. Twitch is getting out of line. I think Riot in general is out of line with how Riot bans people, but
2 dragons.
like I got like 6 accounts banned for just telling people to play better. Like I was never like, oh, I'm gonna like shoot your mom or anything like that. But it's like, dude, like you're spam running into your lane, walking up to them and getting killed. After the 5th time, you think you'd realize it's not gonna happen, buddy. You're not winning this fight. Like, stop.
I never really talked to people on League that much, so I never got banned.
2 warlocks. 1
I did actually play League. I was never that good at it. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I used to love League, man. I was obsessed with that game.
As soon as League Mobile comes out, I'm gonna play it, but
I'm more of a card game style of tactician. Need a little bit more time to think about my decisions. My reactions aren't as good.
So I definitely used to be better at League when I was younger. Yeah.
You guys sounding like some old fogies.
Well, we are.
Yeah, man. I'm about to turn 30, yo.
I just turned 25.
Early 30s.
I'm 29.
I'm getting some grey hair in my beard. Wow, that really shut down the chat. Come on, guys.
Bunch of old farts in here. I have 4 tome.
I'm always at the center, even if I'm not.
Don't know who to put it on though.
Attention.
Spooky was talking about doing tournaments. Now that like Fried's gone, gonna need another
I don't know
person.
what Fried's deal is. Is he like never coming back?
I don't know.
I think he's just bored with the current meta, isn't he?
He hasn't been playing.
Like Confessions hasn't been playing. Jabberwocky's barely playing. Who was the other one? Kados hasn't played in a while.
I actually don't mind the state of the game right now.
Me either. I like it.
Like, there's always improvements to be made, but it's pretty decent compared to how it has been.
I thought the last 3 patches have been horrible, but
Yeah, look, I don't agree with all the decisions that have been made. Definitely.
I don't agree with like almost any of the decisions that have been made. Like if they just talk to us, I could come up with like a better patch than them in 5 minutes than they've come up in the last month and a half.
That is definitely an interesting observation. They're very active with after the fact feedback sessions, but maybe like a proactive.
They're so secretive beforehand. They never
Yeah.
they're not open about what the changes are going to be.
And sometimes that means that the changes will suck.
Like
They
I
come
have
with
insider
their own
information
single-handedly,
about that,
helped
but
changed it. What do you mean? About
Oh,
about
Dragoon!
what? About them
yeah, about them being
3 dragons,
not
2
secretive?
humans.
What I was gonna say is we definitely single-handedly helped make the damage change in the game though.
Yeah, but imagine if they
Yeah,
had
We were making a
asked.
big deal about that.
Imagine if they had asked about that before.
imagine if they just asked what we wanted patched or had asked anybody who's good enough at the game to know what needs to be patched and how to do it. Like I could literally tell them how to fix hunters in 5 minutes, and they haven't touched them in forever, and they've been the worst build in a long time.
The thing is, it's hard to ask people because like everybody's gonna have a different opinion to a certain extent, you know. So it's
Which
like,
is why they
Yes.
limit it to people who are actually good at the game.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with having different opinions too. It's about how you justify
Yeah.
your opinion. I think those discussions, if done in a non-argumentative way, can provide insight.
definitely. Yeah, I mean they do those feedback groups or like whatever those little talks on Discord. I
Yeah,
never
but
joined
a
one,
bunch
but
of
they never
I
seemed
was
like actually.
in every one of them that I was allowed to be in. They
just need to do
specifically
one
said I wasn't
before
allowed
the
to be in
fact.
the other one.
The damage
I've done all of
changes
them,
that got implemented then reverted within like 2 weeks. They never would have been implemented in the first place if there was chat
They
happening
just talk to
about.
people, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
And
gonna
like
use yours.
they nerfed the legend rate without talking to anybody. Like I never saw one person complain about like cyborgs being broken in the legend rate and didn't be good down, and then they just drop it and cyborgs get dropped off the face of the earth for no reason.
Yeah.
That did definitely hurt cyborgs. I don't think they were really like specifically targeting cyborgs when they did that. I think they were kind of just trying to nerf legendaries on the whole because it was a little bit too easy to get 2-star legendaries that would just like dominate.
Yeah,
I
but
just
like,
completed
got
my.
one early.
Speaking
yeah,
of
but
this
if you don't
game,
want 2-star legendaries in the game, remove all the legendary units at that point. Like this is
No,
why
it's just
they're in
about
the game.
it's just about like timing and like how
Yeah.
easy and hard they are to get, I guess. But
But I mean, if
cyborgs can
everybody's
still
getting
be
them
good,
equally
but-
easily, then it doesn't matter.
there's cyborg players online now. He just wrecked me. I did just get 6 Rider 3 Dragon online, but there's cyborg players strong right now.
And another guru. This is crazy, guys. Crazy.
I'm
They
very
are
much in
starting to win.
if it's as easy for you to get and as it is for me to get it mentality, then leave it alone. Like I don't care if everybody's got every legendary 5-star if everybody's able to get it.
I know what you mean. I mean,
It's funny how many riders there are in this game.
the other thing that makes these games hard to balance is that there's always going to be builds that come to the top. So like, it's it's never going to be able to get perfectly balanced. So there's always going to be like a tier. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So there's always going to be builds that are worse than others.
But I think you can get it balanced to a point
Yeah,
where
it
some
could be
builds will.
closer.
It could be a lot better. Like, because beasts
If
aren't
hunters
ever
had
gonna win.
if hunters
outside
had
of
the
turbo.
What strategy do we need?
in the other games, it's like the same hunter buff, except they also get like a percentage to
to nullify the
to
dodge
ignore
rate on-
evade. Yeah, so if they had that, I think that would help them a lot. 'Cause
I don't think
assassins
it matters
just
in this
crush
game
them.
because assassins will kill them anyway. Like elves
It would
aren't
help.
being played with assassins right now.
What do you mean? 3 elf is in every single assassin build practically.
Well, yeah, but like 22%, like it's not much. You might get like 1 or 2 dodges on the sword dancer naturally. But
I feel like whenever I play even 3 elf, like which is pretty much always assassin, sword dancer, those dodges are like massive for her. You know, so
Yeah.
it's a percentage of a percentage with like their chance to avoid the evasion. So it's more rare, but I mean any buff would help. But yeah, so the next update though is going to be a brand new class.
I just added sword
yeah,
dancer
which
to
is
my
also
build.
a problem.
I've got sword dancer in my rider dragon build now, which has given me 3 elves as well as having sword dancer.
Nice. Yeah, she fits in anything.
I actually gave up a war machine legendary to put her in. I'm gonna spin a fair bit here to try and 2-star stuff.
Perfect, yeah. I just 2-starred my entire build. So now I just need to work on 3 stars. Got a 4 dagger on my berserker, and yeah, there's no way I lose another match this game. What am I at right now?
Where's that Dragoon
I'm on
at?
22 and 3. I guarantee I end at 3 losses. It's a guarantee. You're an NBA fan, aren't you?
Oh yeah, massive NBA fan.
Are you guaranteed? Sheed Wallace?
I don't think I've ever heard that term before though.
He used to always say that. I think that was his name, Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah.
Guaranteed, yeah.
This
I think it was
cyborg
something
player
that he
is
just said.
tough right now. Here come the reinforcements.
I don't know, but like I mean, if they're gonna do the patch thing, they definitely need to be selective because I've seen a lot of people say a lot of stupid stuff, and I'm just like,
Yes.
no, they can't do that because of this. Like, use your brain.
Yeah, people don't realize a lot of the implications of stuff though.
Yeah. Or they're
What
like,
do
you need to do this, and I'm like, no, because if you do this, it's not gonna happen. Like, it doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. I have like 8 Liliths. Or 7. I just need 1 more. I haven't got a Guru all game. Feels bad.
Oh shoot, we're about to kill them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going all in on spending. I haven't found a guru either, which sucks.
I found like 6 gurus this game.
Oh, feel free to share.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Oh, I just got destroyed, so.
Yeah,
we
we're
should
doing
do another
the
round.
past few rounds. We've won half and lost half, but that's perfect for us. We have such a health advantage. If we keep doing that, they
Oh
lose.
no. I might lose my
Oh
guarantee.
yeah, they might
get
sweep
more
this.
reinforcements.
They might
Yeah,
sweep
they're
this.
gonna shit.
No, they won't. Tick's one on his board.
So close. Those 3 stars coming in. I'll have my 3 stars soon though.
Yeah, they ran over me.
It's so funny when they destroy you with a whole bunch of heroes and only deal 6 damage. Because most of them are reinforcements. Ah, 2-star Dragoon. Hello. 2-star Sword Dancer.
Oh, there's a second misfortune.
Oh,
I've gotten 1 Stinger and 1 Sword Dancer through this game. Feels bad.
I've got a 2-star Sword Dancer, a Sword Dancer on my bench, and a Sword Dancer in my shop. Should I put the one on the bench back? No one else is running assassins. I'll put the one on my bench back. There you go.
I need another Lilith.
I need
If
1 more
Warriors got
berserker.
6 of the Gurus out of 10 already, it's not gonna
My
happen.
call
to get
is
one
this
of
will be the
those.
second last round. So you should have time to find both Sword Dancer and Lilith. You'll have another round.
I don't have a lot of gold, so.
Damn, this cyborg guy's really strong.
Yeah, he's very, very strong.
I'm always at
faced
the
him
center.
Where that guy beat me.
Even if I'm not the same.
It's alright, we're going to go 2 and 2. Oh no, here come the reinforcements. Alright, we may have more than 1 round left.
But they have a couple of weak players. Jerome and Jakatarub. So they should both lose most times.
Oh my gosh, another sword dancer in this shop.
There's a stinger.
The war god stands with me.
Another sword dancer. I can't. Another sword dancer. What is going on? I would have 3-starred by now.
The war god stands with me.
Ah, that feeling when the hero you need is in the shop and you can't afford him.
Alright, I got a 3-star berserker. Should help.
What are you trying to do with that shark? Put it in after?
Like
No,
going to
level
level
up, it looks
10.
like. Not gonna last long enough for you to go to 10 unless you.
I could go to 10 next turn.
Oh yeah. Sell the extra misfortunes.
Yeah, it depends unless. Now that I use the guru on the berserker,
The cyborg guy is
Actually,
using a
it
sword dancer and a lightbringer as utility heroes. He's got a very nice build. You should win this one.
I think I won't kill him though.
No,
A fire demon.
that's it. Next round is last round. Oh,
Oh,
I missed the Templar Knight. Damn it!
Legendary.
I was too busy watching your board. Oh, once again, it's in the shop and I can't afford it. Oh my gosh, it's fire golems. Why do I never check?
You need it.
Oh, actually, we'll have to lock it because I only get one crystal. But that'll give me
Sell these
2-star everything.
misfortunes.
I need a Lilith or a Guru. Jeez. We have 4 tank items. Like, that's not what I need in a Punisher build.
I'm the guardian of
Oh, there's Lilith. There we go.
Now I
Play
leveled.
dancer? Stinger? No.
Give me something.
Four armor, 4 tomes, and 3 staves on my sword dancer. Always
I put
nice.
the double tank items on Lilith. Just killing
I
everybody
got
now.
so much CC now.
You're dead.
Ooh, I still might lose. Wow.
That's a game. I think I might have actually lost that round
Good
too if it
game.
played out.
Great game.
It was a great game.
Good game.
Takes me up to Rook
Damn,
9.
Just getting that MVP. Ticks almost had it.
I definitely was not in play there, but as I sort of touched on earlier, my role that game was just to compete for all the heroes they were looking for, which I think I did
I
pretty
mean,
well.
you still went 21-9. That's the thing. Is as long as you don't lose, then you're not losing a lot of health. Like you can still do
Yeah.
really well without doing damage.
Yeah.